Alright, so my gator has finally reached adulthood, and now I'm going to take the gator um, and I'm going to mate it with. I'm going to take the one that we raised because it is 2 levels higher than the parent here, and I'm going to mate it with the female that we have. Mm. Uh, Actually, you know what? No, we're going to mate this female. Probably with just this male again. Yep, yep. Alright, so I changed the names of what the RGs were. I changed them back to what they were originally because I realized when looking at Dodo decks that I was actually using that incorrectly. Um, there is a stat calculator on there where you can put in a creature's stats and it will tell you like how many points is in each stat. However, I didn't read the part at the bottom that says it only works for wild dinos. So, um, the stat points that I had listed on the birds was incorrect because these are not wild dinos, they're tame dinos. And the stats are different when a creature has been tamed. And I realized it because when I was putting in some stats for another creature, um, it was saying that the stats were too high for its level. And then that's when I read at the bottom that it only works for wild dinos. So, yeah. So I guess for now, our way of keeping track of the stats will just be by their actual stats, not by the stat points. Because as of right now, we don't have a way of tracking the stat points. So I'm gonna change this back to what it was before. Oh yeah, it is nighttime. Let's see what we get tonight. Okay, so we have an interesting find up here. Ooh, I just realized. This is a female Karcha. We need that. We need that for eggs. Um, Probably gonna abandon the drop hunt and just tame that. Or maybe I'll just wait till the daytime. Alright, so here we are back on the top of the mountain. Now, I'm gonna have to lead this Karcha down because, I mean, we're not gonna be able to get anything done up here. So I'm gonna have to lead her off of the mountain. So just gonna get her to follow us. Oh boy. Might take a little damage, be alright. Come on. There she goes. Just gonna get her to make her way down. Come at me, bro. I'm right here. Oh, okay. Come on down. Yikes. You're taking quite a bit of damage. Oh, oh. Watch out for that. Gotta watch my stam. Well, while she's distracted with that, just gonna get some stamina back. Okay, so it looks like we got her a pretty good way down, and at the same time, it doesn't look like she's looking to attack anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and get one of the babies out and get this process started. Oh, is she trying to come after me or what? Oh no, there's something else there. Okay. Something caught her attention. To wait for that to wrap up. Okay. She's done with whatever that is. My radio is looking pretty beat up, yo. Okay. Looks like she's chilling now. Yeah. Okay, we gotta get this process started before another distraction comes along. Make sure I'm good. Check my surroundings. Where'd she go? Okay. Where did she just walk off to? Oh, just there. I'm concerned about those aloes. I mean, they usually attack everything. I don't know why they aren't attacking. I guess they're smart enough to know not to attack the Garcha. I hate these things. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully we have like no scavengers showing up trying to take my corpse. That would suck. Gonna whistle my radio to like come here. These corpses don't last for long, so I gotta. Let's see, we got. Oh, never mind. This thing has like fucking 10 hours. What the hell? Oh no, it's 10 minutes. It's got 10 minutes. I gotta make sure nothing else comes for this. Come on, lady. There you go. Oh, fuck, I'm stuck. No. This is not good. Drop the corpse. Drop the corpse. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oof. Okay. Quickly. Ooh, I thought for sure she was gonna kill me, but she didn't. Luckily, I mean, we just took a little bit of damage, but that's alright. Our armor, something broke. Our gauntlets broke, but that's alright. Can I repair that? I don't have any fiber. Okay, that's fine. Alright, now with this Karchu, I'm going to be very selective with what we attack because the way you keep the taming effectiveness up is by not taking damage. So I'm going to make sure that whatever I kill with this one, because I'm trying to keep the taming effectiveness as high as possible, Gonna make sure whatever I attack with this Karcha cannot attack me back. So that's how we're gonna do that. Oh shit, fucking Trudon. I can't see these stupid trees. Okay, so gotta be careful with what we attack on this one, because I don't want to ruin this. So I'm gonna go for like creatures that are mostly passive. And just try to keep my distance from things that will cause my effectiveness to go down. Alright, so we got halfway. It's at 57%. Not gonna lie, I did not know when it was gonna throw me off. So I was like kind of scared when I got thrown off. I immediately just like full sprinted. Luckily there were other things around to distract it. So it didn't come after me immediately or my Rhino. But I was a little nervous. I was like, whoa. So we've reached the halfway point. I just gotta feed it another baby. And continue on. This is why it's important to bring extra babies. I killed the baby and then I accidentally like harvested it with the fucking pike. Just want to make sure we don't accidentally do that again. It's a waste of a baby. Oh, come on. Seriously? Alright, here we go. Can't move. Oh my god, this is not good. I can't move. Oh, it's going towards my Rhino. That's not good. I'm trying to drop the corpse for it, but I'm getting stuck. Oh, please don't kill me. I think I'm gonna die here. There we go. Did it get it? Please tell me she got that. Oh my gosh, she did not. I'm gonna die. Nope. Oh my god. Whew. Okay. Not sure what happened with that. But somehow it didn't work out. This is our final baby. We have to make this work. We have more back at base, but I mean, if I have to go all the way back to base and get another baby, it's not going to be good. I think the taming is going to start dropping and things like that, so we really got to make this work. So, just going to wait till she calms down again. Okay, our final attempt. What the fuck? Why is it not? Oh my god. Oh my god, this game is annoying. I have to move my baby Bronto. Nope. Nope. You will not have this. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I tried to kill the damn thing and it wouldn't work. Gonna try again. Starting to get a bit annoyed though. This game is being so annoying, it will not allow me to kill the baby. Like, seriously. There we go. Jeez, I don't know what was up before, but it was being super irritating. Okay, now let's try this again. is the final attempt. I mean, if I have to go back to base, I will, but I really don't want to have to do that. So we got to get this right. And hopefully I don't get stuck in the corpse again this time. Because, boy, that's annoying. Okay, she's got the scent. She's coming this way. I'm just going to make my way back to my radio napkin just in case it goes wrong. Oh, we're good. All right. Let's go. Okay, let's get this second half done. Hey, come here. Oh my God. Be still. All right, let's go. All right, so we got it. Oh, okay. Okay. And now I'm going to put the saddle that I got off of the other one on this one. Oh wow, look at her melee. She has 160 melee damage. That's amazing compared to this guy who has 29. LOL. So yeah, that is awesome. Big, big, big. It's going to make meat runs a whole lot easier. Probably going to do a meat run on my way back to base with this thing. I'll just have the Rhino follow, and we'll just kill a bunch of things on our way back to base and bring it all home. Okay. Oh my God. Look at the killing spree, dude. The frenzy is insane. Hey man, get off my Rhino, man. What the hell? Like an asshole. Yo, that kill feed was insane. Dude, I just completely filled all 4 grills and there's still so much. I still have so much food. The Karcha has a ton still outside as well. Crazy, this thing is amazing at gathering meat. And hide, look at that. Look at the hide. Look at all this hide. Insane. Oof. I can't even carry anything else. I'm black boxed. Now, in case you don't know, if you're new to the game, when you or a creature get this black box icon down here where my cursor is, this means that you cannot carry anything else. If you put anything else in your inventory while you have this black box, it's just gonna like disappear from your inventory completely. Like it's just gonna get like deleted. So don't even attempt to put anything else in your inventory if you have the black box icon. Otherwise, it's just gonna like disappear. So yeah. Well, I think it's safe to say we are gonna need that 4th preserving bin. Like, definitely. Okay, so I was crafting some polymer, but then I realized, why in the hell would I be crafting polymer? We have these guys. Like, oh my goodness, I'm not using my brain. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna get the mouse chops. Because we did put all those points into the polymer collecting on the mouse chops. So we're gonna see if that does anything good for us. We're gonna see what we can get from using the mouse traps. Okay. Now, I'm not sure which attack it is that gathers more organic polymer. Okay, the R2 attack, the L2 attack grabbed 34. That was L2 that got us 34. R2 got us 4, so we're obviously not going to do that one anymore. But the mouse trap has 3 attacks. It has R2, L2, and then like L3. Okay, no, R3, R3. R3 got us 30. Okay. So I think it's safe to say you should use either L2 or R3 when doing this if you want to collect more polymer. Okay, we got 23 that time. Apparently I damaged my grinder. Okay. But check us out. We now have 20, 40, 60, 80 organic polymer here. Plus what we have on our snails. Going to split this so that I can refresh these timers. Alright, so we should most definitely have more than enough. Like, I'm gonna take this out because I don't want to use that at all. Structures. So we have 152. Okay, we're still 50 short. Okay. Well, there we go. And that's why you want to raise some penguins, guys. Make sure you raise some penguins. We just saved ourselves a whole lot of polymer. Okay, so insane to say, but I think our new Karcha is like a bit too effective. I made a 5th industrial preserving bin. I'm gonna place it like right here because the 4 are already filled up, and I have nowhere to keep any of this cooked meat anymore. The the Radionatha is just like piled up with cooked meat still, and there's still cooked meat on all the grills. Well, not all of them. I've moved everything to those 2. So yeah, we have to sort this out. And now it is time to go on a huge metal run. This thing is so slow when it's carrying, bro. Okay, so decided to head back to base, and I'm just gonna use the RG for the metal run instead of the Radionatha, simply because the Rhino has been nerfed on Ark Survival Ascended. On Survival Evolved, it used to still be able to move quickly even when it's carrying a creature. And on this game, they've made it to where when it's carrying a creature, it moves extremely slow. Um, it seems even slower than the RG, which is insane because the RG is very slow. So I don't like that at all. So we're just going to use the RG. Yeah, and the RG can carry about 500 more anyway. So I figured if I'm going to be moving like this slow, I might as well be able to carry more and move slow compared to just moving extremely slow and like having less. Okay, so apparently the Ark gods are blessing me because look at this. I was literally just on this same mountain when I found the female Karcha, and now there's a male Giga. And that's awesome. because now we'll have a mate for our female Giga, and we now have a male and female Karcha. So I didn't bring enough trinks for sure. I'm gonna finish this metal run, and then I'm gonna head back to base, grab more arrows, and we're gonna tame that male Giga. Turned from our metal run. We filled the forge almost halfway. So that was about 13,000 raw metal. It's going to be about 7,500 metal ingots. And now that we're here, I'm going to go ahead and get some more ammo for that Giga. And also going to bring my other crossbow for backup. I'm going to take all of these 382. I think that's pretty good. I don't know how much it's going to take. This one's a higher level than the female was when we tamed her, so just bring in a lot of extra stuff because we want to make sure that we can pull this off without any issues. I guess that'll be enough. Got 600 narcotics. Fuck it. 900 narcotics. Okay. And gotta make some exceptional kibble. Paired. I checked Dodo Dex to see how much kibble we'd need for a level 85 Giga on 2 times taming right now with the event. And 6 kibble is what we're gonna need. So we are ready. Soon we will have this lady a mate, which means she will finally start laying some eggs, because she has not laid a single egg since the day we tamed her. Even though she's got the egg boost from the Oviraptor, it really does help out for them to have a mate, because when they're egg boosted and mate boosted, you know, they're gonna lay eggs frequently. So she has not laid a single egg yet. We've had her for a few days, but it's okay because with this mate, that will change. So, ready to get this underway. Quick little detour for a supply drop. Better be worth it. It's totally not. It's alright, but I mean, come on. Seriously. Jeez. Oh, might as well allow the Ranio to eat that, because, I mean, whatever. That was so not worth it. Anyway, heading back to the Giga. Alright, so here we are. We've made it back to him. He's just hanging out there, attacking something, trying to get a kill in, I suppose. Now that we have this Ranio Netha, this is going to be much easier than it was with the female, and I'm going to show you why. Well, first we'll get rid of these things, because they're distracting them. Why is that not hidden? Whatever. Anyway, this is going to make it a lot easier, because we could just do this. We don't even have to get close to him, you know? No dangerous situation for us. We just sit on the back of the Ranio and fire a bunch of tranks at him. And he will soon be out. If I can get my aim. Oof. Gotta make sure not to take no hits though, because we don't want him to end up murdering us. This is our only Ranio, you know. Jeez, my aim is so off. Anyway, just gonna keep this going, and you know, we'll get this thing tamed, get it back to base, set him up right beside the female, and hopefully she'll start laying us some eggs real soon. No idea how many minutes it's been, but this is still going on. I've probably used about 100 arrows already. I've missed quite a few though. I've used 100 arrows, but certainly have not landed 100 arrows. A lot of them are hitting rocks and things like that, but you know, we're still going. One thing I do want to say is make sure if you guys are doing this the way I'm doing it, you be very, very careful and make sure you're watching the body language of the Giga because this thing is an even bigger faker than the Therizinosaur. The same way that Therizinosaur like will start running away from you as if it's like trying to flee, but then it will turn back, like circle back around and start attacking you. This thing does that all the time. So if you feel like it's starting to flee from you, do not get comfortable. Do not feel like, okay, I've got this in the bag. Like, don't let your guard down because this thing will trick you so many times. Um, it's happened to me in the past. I know what to look for now, but I remember like the first time I ever tried to tame one of these on Ark Survival Evolved before Ascended came out. Um, I failed and I died to that because I fell for the trap. It started to run away. I started to chase it, and it immediately just turned around and killed me. So yeah, um, I think this thing does like those little fake outs even more than the theory. So just look out for that. Like if you think it's running away and you're gonna chase it, still be on your guard while on the chase. Make sure you're keeping enough distance so that it cannot hit you at any point because one bite from a Giga can kill you. And if your creature has low enough health, one bite will kill it as well. So yeah.